surprise every time we buy the lie. Whoa. Why don't we pursue the truth even when it's hard to do? Whoa. And all we want is to believe it's okay if we're slightly deceived. Maybe we're missing the point that we're listening to liars and thieves. Whoa, but you just won't break. Whoa, some things will never change. Why are we so slow to say they figured out another way? Whoa. Why are we so quick to judge anyone who's not like us? Whoa. And all we want is to believe it's okay if we're slightly deceived. Maybe we're missing the point that we're listening to liars and thieves. Whoa, but you just won't break. Whoa, some things will never change. but we were double-crossed along the way. It's hard to see it any other way. You're tilted and you're not quite true. I should have done away with you, telling me the things you knew I wanted, but you were leaving out the best part and saving it for last. Saving it for last. Remember when we used to have it made? It never seemed like we were on the take, but we were double-crossed along the way. It's hard to see it any other way. Jilted, and when I came to, I knew I couldn't count on you, telling me the things I thought I wanted, just beyond my reach but not my grasp. And I put out my hand, and I put out my hand. despair. Whatever it is, need me to give. Just take it, see if I care. I've got nothing left for you. I've got nothing to spare. Whatever it is, want me to give. Just take it, see if I care. Whatever it is, want me to give. Just take it, see if I care. shove you all the way in it. I bet you'd hardly find 1459. It shouldn't be too long before you die. 1459. I hope it won't be long until you die. This is a hate song. Will you please shut your gaping mouth? Don't leave us out of the conversation. Yeah, I know what you're all about. Lot to get behind you want. Get a glimpse of that intoxicating light. Shove you all the way in it. I bet you'd hardly find 1459. It shouldn't be too long before you die. 1459. I hope it won't be long until you die. This uphill battle I've been fighting my whole life. Somehow this melody cuts deeper than the night. But these three chords, the wind is war, and it's not even up their fight. Forget about yourself for just a while. I didn't really feel like singing this song. I finally made it back where you were all along. It almost ended tragically. It almost all went wrong. I didn't really feel like singing this song. If I was afraid to fail, I wouldn't even try. I won't be written off, I won't let them decide. For what it's worth, it doesn't work unless you're hanging on these lines. Forget about yourself for just a while. Didn't really feel like singing this song. I finally made it back where you were all along. It almost ended tragically. It almost all went wrong. Didn't really feel like singing this song. Do you ever feel like we were meant for something better still? Well, maybe not, but forget about yourself for just a while. I didn't really feel like singing this song. I finally made it back where you were all along. It almost ended tragically. It almost all went wrong. Didn't really feel like singing this song. Didn't really feel like singing this song. goes. Pretend like nobody knows. I keep it close, hold on for dear life. So here we are, we struggle to get this far. The truth hit the mark, but I never lied. I take a breath, the knife twist, but doesn't hurt like before. Been with me so long, it's something I couldn't ignore. Can't forget what it's here for. You call it what you want, it doesn't change a thing. We're all made of flesh and bone, just the same.